Joining me now to talk more about this is Democratic Congressman Brad Sherman. He's a member of the House Foreign Affairs and Financial Services Committee. Congressman, thank you so much for joining me. We were just talking about this. People face losing their unemployment benefits this weekend, and the government can shut down on Monday at midnight. It's now in the hands of the president. What happens? What are the real-life consequences if he does not sign this bill?
Well, as you point out, if he doesn't sign the bill quickly, people will lose their unemployment benefits. It is critical. And Merry Christmas to everybody. But I can't think of a worse way to greet Christmas than to fail to sign the bill. If the president fails to sign the bill, normally it would become law after 10 days. But because Congress will adjourn within 10 days, not counting Sundays, he has a pocket veto. So he can veto the bill, and we might override, or he simply could refuse to sign the bill. The government funding shuts down at the end of Monday, so my guess is that if he doesn't sign the bill in the next couple of days, that we will pass another continuing resolution keeping the government on automatic pilot. But that would be a tragedy to people who are relying on eviction moratoriums, unemployment insurance, and so many other things in this COVID bill we need, including money for vaccine distribution.
I do want to talk about the eviction moratoriums in just a second. I just wanted to follow up. Let's be optimistic. President Trump signs the bill today. Millions of Americans it'll be days or weeks before they get to see the economic relief they need, correct?
Well, every state has a different unemployment insurance mechanism and bureaucracy. If he were to sign the bill today, I think there'd be only a short-term disruption in people getting their extra, in this case, $300. It has been $600, but $300 a week of unemployment benefits. And I think that the stimulus checks, smaller than any of us would like, would be going out in the next few weeks. So if he signs the bill today, that would be the best Christmas present of all.
And back to the eviction moratoriums, you tweeted about this, about the importance of the eviction protections inside this relief package. What does this limbo mean for that benefit and for what so many people are counting on right now?
Well, the first day of next year is an end to eviction moratoriums and a chance for landlords to evict their tenants if the president doesn't sign this bill. As far as federal law, in California, there are other eviction moratoriums that will protect people, but if we can get a 1-month extension on the eviction moratorium, then when we get a new president on January 20th, he can use executive power to extend that eviction moratorium through the end of this COVID crisis. So 1 month is a lot longer than it sounds because 1 month gets by the administration.
And you were mentioning, Congressman, that $600 stimulus checks are not enough. The House is set to vote on expanding those relief checks to $2,000. Do you all have enough Republican support to pass it?
I don't think there would be support in the Senate to pass it, and I think, it's certainly a good step. I think there are a number of things we could have done to save some money in this bill, and things we can look at again, particularly on the tax side, because I am a bit worried on the deficit. But frankly, that $600 is not enough. So whether it's $600 now and maybe more in 2 or 3 months, or whether it's $2,000 now, American families need more help.
They sure do. Congressman Brad Sherman, happy holidays to you. Merry Christmas. Thank you so much for joining me.
Merry Christmas.